एग्रीकल्चर एंड ZTBL प्रोफेशनल क्वेश्चंस जो ज़रूरी तरक्याती बैंक में अभी जॉब्स आई हुई हैं उसके हवाले से इम्पोर्टेंट हैं। एग्रीकल्चर कंट्रीब्यूट्स अबाउट -% टू पाकिस्तान GDP, 22 to 23%. Pakistan agriculture is mostly farming, small scale. Agriculture employs nearly -% of Pakistan labor force, 37%. Pakistan has main agriculture season 2. Mixed farming include crops, livestock. The Kharif season starts in the month of April. Subsistence farming is mainly for consumption family. The Rabi season begins in the month of October. Commercial farming is done for purpose profit. Major Kharif crop include rice, cotton and sugarcane. Mechanization improve farm efficiency labor. Major Rabi crop include wheat, gram and barley. Tractor usage increased after Revolution Green. Wheat is the crop of Pakistan staple. HYV seeds were introduced during Revolution Green. Agriculture is a dash-based sector. Climate. Pakistan climate is mostly dash type arid. The Indus Basin irrigation system is the largest in the world. Farm rainfall variability affects dash yield crop. Livestock contribute more than -% in GDP, 60%. Land reforms were introduced in 1959 and 1972. दो दफ़ा लैंड रिफॉर्म्स हुई थी पाकिस्तान में. Pakistan ranks among the top milk producing countries. 5. Agriculture provides raw material to industry textile. Rice is Pakistan major crop exporter. Cotton is Pakistan major crop cash. Sugarcane is intensive crop. Water. Livestock include cattle, buffalo, sheep and goats. Canal irrigation is dash irrigation. Surface. Fisheries contribute to export earnings. Agriculture is a dash subject after 18 amendment. Provincial agriculture marketing is controlled by committee market. Punjab produces the highest wheat in Pakistan. Agriculture credit is provided by institution financial. Sindh is famous for cultivation of rice. ZTBL is major source of credit agricultural. Balochistan relies heavily on irrigation. Kharez seed quality affects yield output. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is known for fruits. Temperate soil salinity reduce land fertility. Fertilizer use improve productivity crop. Waterlogging damage productivity crop. Agriculture growth fluctuation due to condition weather. Pesticide control, pest infestation. Tube wells are used for irrigation groundwater. Agriculture research is done by institution public. Extension services educate farmer. Agriculture census is conducted every year after 10 years. Overdue loans attract penalty charges. Mechanization reduce cost labor. ZTBL recovery ratio measure efficiency collection. Modern agriculture require inputs chemical. Loan rescheduling extends period repayment. Pakistan agriculture faces water scarcity. ZTBL lending is regulated by bank state. Climate change threats security, food security. Markup income is revenue for the dash bank. Food security depends on availability. Agriculture. Borrower is the loan taker. जो borrower होता है वो लोन लेने वाला होता है. Wheat shortage cause food inflation. ZTBL advances are recorded as earning asset. Agriculture contributes to development. Rural recovery rate is recovered amount divided by due amount. Government announced dash price for crop support. Loan default affects bank liquidity. MSP is fixed mainly for wheat crop. ZTBL interest income contributes to operating profit. Agriculture insurance protects against loss crop. Agriculture loan risk is mainly risk credit. Mechanized harvesting saves time labor. Loan tenure means loan duration. Yield per hectare means efficiency land. ZTBL loan sanction depends on value land. ZTBL mainly provides agricultural loans. Markup calculation ignore cost inflation. ZTBL loan markup is calculated on balance outstanding. Compound interest adds interest to principal. Short-term ZTBL loans are usually for 12 months. Recovery period is linked with crop cycle. ZTBL crop loan are repaid after harvest of crop. Defaulted loans becomes assets non-performing. Markup charged by ZTBL is also called interest. ZTBL NPL reduced profit. Bank ZTBL interest is calculated on annual basis. Markup waiver reduce income interest. Principal amount means borrowed. Original amount. Loan disbursement proceed utilization fund. Markup rate is expressed in percentage. ZTBL lending support food security. Simple interest formula is I is equal to P multiply R multiply T. Recovery officer handles accounts overdue. P in loan formula stand for principal. R represents markup. T represents time period. Loan recovery improve bank position financial. Crop failure increase risk of ZTBL. Default loan. Interest income is known in income. Installment include principal and markup. Loan outstanding means unpaid balance. ZTBL profitability depends on recovery loan. NPV is affected by inflation. NPV stands for net value present. NPV ignores financing structure. NPV is used in appraisal project. NPV compares inflows with initial investment. NPV compares present value of cash flow and outflow. NPV use cash flow after tax. If NPV greater than 0, project is acceptable. NPV assumes project independence unless stated. If NPV less than, project should be rejected. NPV rules is based on logic economic. Discount rate reflects value of money time. NPV accepts all projects value positive. NPV formula discounts future flow cash. Discounting reflects time preference. Initial investment occurs at dash 0 year. NPV is better for long-term projects. Initial investment occurs at 0 year. NPV considers scale of investment. Higher discount rate reduce value present. NPV decision rule is accept or reject. NPV consider flows only cash. NPV ignores sunk cost. NPV method assume reinvestment at rate discount. Present value factor decreases as increase in time. Present value in future value discounted to today. If IRR cost of capital project is accepted, NPV is measured in units rupees. If IRR greater cost of capital project is rejected, capital budgeting relies heavily on NPV. IRR assumes investment at IRR rate. NPV ignores accounting profit. IRR is used in budgeting capital. Higher NPV means higher return. IRR calculation requires flow trial. NPV method is consistent with maximization wealth. IRR cannot be easily calculated with interpolation. Negative NPV destroys shareholder value. IRR gives percentage, not value absolute. NPV include terminal value. IRR may give multiple results in dash cash flow non-conventional. NPV method is widely used in Pakistan. IRR compare project return with rate discount. Zero NPV means project earns return required. IRR rule may conflict with NPV. NPV adjust for timing cash. IRR is unsuitable for mutually project exclusive. NPV is sensitive to changes rate. IRR does not measure value creation. Higher risk require higher rate discount. IRR assumes consistent rate. NPV is calculated before decision investment. IRR is popular due to simplicity percentage. IRR focus on rate, not rupees. Gross profit equals sales minus COGS. IRR is also called yield of project. Net profit is calculated after deducting all expenses. IRR ignore cost of timing capital. IRR is higher for projects risky. IRR requires initial cash investment. IRR method ignore project scale. IRR cannot rank projects of different size. Profit is different between revenue and cost. Gross margin equals gross profit divided by dash sales. COGS increase, reduce, and profit gross. Operating profit excludes income. IRR is easy to explain to management. IRR ignore terminal value base. IRR is calculated before decision. Interest income is earned on deposit loan. Simple interest ignore compounding interest. IRR method does not account for maximized wealth. Interest is calculated on amount. IRR fails when cash flow change time sign. Annual interest rate is divided by dash for monthly interest. IRR equal discount rate when is 0 NPV. Profit before tax is called PBT. IRR assumes cash flow are reinvested at IRR. Net profit is calculated after deduction tax. IRR is unsuitable under capital ratio sphere. COGS include opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock. IRR ignore time value after point rate. IRR is preferred by manager traditional. Interest expenses reduce profit net. Profit margin measure efficiency business. Interest rate is influenced by policy monetary. Profitability ratio include ROA and ROE. IRR does not show amount profit. IRR can mislead when project differ. IRR is higher for project with early flow. IRR is not additive like NPV. IRR ignore external condition. IRR support return based marketing decision. IRR use discount flow cash. IRR is inferior when ranking project mutually exclusive. COGS stand for cost of goods and sold. COGS includes direct material and labor. COGS excludes selling and expense administrative. Break even occurs when profit equals zero. Interest is charged for money usage. Profit maximization is goal of firms private. Net income is transferred to earnings retained. Interest coverage ratio measure ability to pay interest. COGS does not include expense marketing. Profit after tax is available for distribution. Interest is higher for loan risky. Profit depends on price and cost. ZTBL is a specialized bank of Pakistan agriculture. Coags vary with production volume. Interest rate is expressed in percentage. Gross profit is first level of profit. Net profit reflects overall business. Interest income increase bank's revenue. ZTBL provide credit mainly to agriculture sector. ZTBL was formerly known as ADBP. ADBP stands for Agriculture Development Bank of Pakistan. ZTBL was established in the year of 1961. ZTBL was converted into a public limited company 2002. ZTBL operate under the Act of Ordinance 1984. The head office Islamabad. ZTBL works under the administration control of government federal policy. ZTBL provide both short and long term loans. Profit is indicator of business success. COGS is recorded in trading account. Interest accrues with passage time. Profit forecasting aids planning. ZTBL provide both long-term and short-term loan. Short-term loans are mainly for inputs. Long-term loans are used for development. ZTBL finance purchase of machinery agriculture. ZTBL provide loan for tube well. ZTBL credit help in increasing productivity agriculture. ZTBL mainly serves as secured against collateral land. ZTBL advances are mostly based collateral. ZTBL provide loans for development livestock. ZTBL finances dairy project farming. ZTBL credit is essential for timely operation farm. ZTBL also provide loans for sector fisheries. ZTBL helps reduce farmer dependency exploitation. ZTBL operates through network branch. ZTBL branches are mostly located in areas rural. ZTBL support government security policy food. ZTBL loan recovery is major challenge operational. ZTBL interest rate are usually than commercial bank lower. ZTBL provide loans under government guarantee scheme. Profit and interest are key elements of finance business. Pakistan exports rice to countries many. Organic farming avoids fertilizer chemical. Agriculture is backbone of economy Pakistan. Livestock census records population animal. Agriculture GDP excludes sector manufacturing. Water availability per capita is declining rapidly. Agriculture policies are made by government federal. Farm mechanization depends on availability capital. Pakistan import edible oil vegetables. Agriculture productivity is lower due to technology outdated. Land fragmentation reduces efficiency. Agriculture implies mostly population rural. Sustainable agriculture protects resources. ZTBL stands for Zari Taraqqiyati Bank Limited. ZTBL operate through branch network. ZTBL branches are mostly located in rural areas. ZTBL supports government security policy food. ZTBL loan recovery is a major challenge. ZTBL provide loan under. ZTBL remains the backbone of agriculture Pakistan. Agriculture contributes approximately percent to Pakistan GDP 22. Agriculture employ around 37% of the labor force. Livestock contributes about 60%. Crop sector contributes about 30%. Fisheries contributes less than 1%. Forestry contributes 0.4%. ZTBL play a key role in agriculture credit system. ZTBL helps stabilize production food. ZTBL financing reduce constraints capital. ZTBL supports government's policy agriculture. ZTBL loans are documented through agreement legal. ZTBL does not operate as a bank Islamic. ZTBL loan tenor depends on purpose loan. ZTBL recovery performance depends on conditions crop. ZTBL loan default affects bank liquidity. ZTBL operates under conventional banking principle. The loan tenor depends on purpose loan.